What's up, guys? MoneyManD here, back in a video. Taking a bunch of amazing silver coins to show you using my microscope. As you can see, I want to say quickly thank you. We have over 800 subscribers, currently 810 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button to see more amazing content. Like this video, comment down below any suggestions. And yeah, let's get into it. I believe I have 4, 5, 6, 8 coins to show you today. And these are all $half with John F. Kennedy on it because November 22nd, 1963, John F. Kennedy was assassinated and died shortly after that, which, as of recording this, it's November 7th, and I'll post this probably like or a few days before November 22nd, but if you see this video, it's basically to commemorate the 60th anniversary of John F. Kennedy, unfortunately passing. It's not really a happy thing, but got some really cool coins to show you John F. Kennedy $half showing. These are all silver. We got 40%, 90%, I think maybe even 99%. So let's get started. First of all, I'll take this coin out of the flip. It's just your regular 90% Kennedy $half. Still nice condition though, and I wanted to show you guys. So, and now I finally got a nice microscope. There it is. John F. Kennedy right there. A little bit worn, definitely worn, circulated. We got 1964, In God We Trust. And 1964 was the last year that U.S. Mint made 90% circulating silver coins. So, and he died, he passed away in 1963. And then the year after, they put him on the coin in 1964, but he was only 90% silver for 1 year. And they made, I want to say, 500 million of them in 1 year. And they made these in Philadelphia and Denver. They also had, this is Philadelphia, Denver. I want to say that the Denver mint mark is going to be right around here-ish. I have a Denver mint mark somewhere, but nothing, that doesn't really matter. Philadelphia and Denver are worth exactly the same. It's worth about $10 or so, 20 times face, depends where you are. But yeah, really cool. It got some gunk on it, but very nice. We have the $half bottom with the stars. Very nice eagle holding arrows and olive branch is really cool stuff. United States of America on there. And I'll show you the front again. But yeah, really cool. He was a good president, I would say, for his time. He's loved by many. So we got the Liberty over here. In God We Trust, 1964. So really cool Kennedy $half. Really like it, and he's very well liked. Other people also noticed. Okay, I was like, "Where's E pluribus unum?" This is supposed to say in all coins. There it is, E pluribus unum. So cool, very cool coin. Just your average 90% silver $half. Nothing too crazy, but still a very cool thing. Next is a very nice coin. I'll take out of its flip, which I don't think I ever have. Is a proof Kennedy $half. I have a few proofs here today. But this is not just any proof, this is a 1964 proof. I picked this up a while ago when I got it for like, I want to say an extremely great deal. I can't remember too much because I got these a while ago, but look at this coin. This coin is gorgeous. It's got a little bit of cameo, not enough. I mean, if this was deep cameo, it'd be worth quite a bit of money. The deep cameos are extremely valuable. But we have In God We Trust, 1964, same thing, and then you kind of see those marks, and that's like, if I remember it correctly, the way they make the proof is they polish the die so it looks really shiny and then stamp it a few times. So this is polished, as you can see, not cleaned. Polish is a little bit different, or die polished. So really cool with hair. There's also like the accented hair variety, which this one doesn't have. This is like if the hair is really pronounced, it's worth a little bit more, but this is not it. But very cool coin. I want to say a hint of toning right there. I feel like there's a hint of a toner. Very nice. Mint state, I would say mint state coin. Actually, I had this coin for like a while, like I said, and I've never really taken it out of the flip for as long as I can remember. It's just such a nice coin. Look at that. Super nice. I think there's some varieties on here. I don't see any, but like varieties you would see like, 2 S's or 2 T's or something. You could see doubling. There's some doubling sometimes, but still very cool. Slightly, very slight toning, as you can see, kind of on the high points, but such a nice coin that I'm glad to have a 90% silver $half. because this is, it's the 90% proofs are really hard to come by. 1964 being the last year and of course the most common, but you know the 1942 was extremely rare. The 1950s are really rare, so they are very interesting, very cool. There's not too many 90% silvers made, so they're really cool to pick up every once in a while when you see them. Next, we have another proof. This time it's a 40% silver proof, 1964. As you can see, really nice. It's got a little bit of not pleasant stuff, a little bit of rusting. I think that might be on the, let me see, that might be on the flip. Maybe a little bit on the flip, but really cool. I got this a little bit ago. Can't remember. But it is very cool, very good detail. San Francisco, as you see, because in 68 and after, I want to say 67, 68, they made the proofs of the S, I think. Maybe 65, I don't know. I can't quite remember, but they didn't make proofs until at least after 64 with the S mint mark, because proofs usually made in Philadelphia. But still really cool, a little bit of rust. It's not too pleasant, but still nice, you know, 40% silver, $half. That's proof. So really cool, really cool. You got the FG back there, which is nice. The Frank Gasbro, I believe is, yeah, Frank Gasbro. He's the initial designer, and then all the ones have that. So that's really cool. And that's actually a variety in the 70s where apparently like they rubbed off the design too much, and then the FG's gone. So that's kind of a variety to look at. That's why I always check my FGs. Next one, we have a 1970S proof. The 1970s are a little bit rare. They're probably the rarest 40% year. The 1970D is extremely rare, with like 1 or 2 million being made. The proof is, I want to say, a few million being made too. I want to say it's less than 5 million in total. But we have the San Francisco mint mark, 1970. This is the last year they made 40%. This did not circulate. Yeah, these are only available in proof sets or mint sets. Meanwhile, the 69 was the last year that circulated. So 1969 was the last year that silver circulated in the U.S. But very cool, another proof. So that's what, the third proof. It's basically another 40% proof. Still very cool. And get the FG back there. Kind of a little bit weak actually. And in my opinion, it looks a little bit weak to me compared to the other ones, but that doesn't really matter. If it's not there, it's worth a little bit more. But yeah, really cool. I mean, these ones don't have crazy values, I want to say. They're worth kind of comparable to regular one. Let's keep track with another proof, our fourth proof, last one of this episode. Proof silver. This is in 1976, the 200th anniversary of America. The S there, really cool. I mean, this coin's definitely got some cameo to it, as you can kind of see. Let me see if I can kind of showcase. I believe that you can kind of see the reflection of the pencil in this one. It is really cool. Good condition. These are all, or these are proof in the 60s. I mean, this is not a crazy coin just because it's like proof 64 doesn't really mean anything. But I do like the design. Look at that really cool design. Independence Hall. 200 years of freedom. You've ever seen them. SGH is the designer's initials. I can't remember the name. So Frank Gasbro, I believe, was the person who did the back, not the front, because I think the front, the person whose his initials the fronts were right there. I think, I'm not too sure, but yeah, really cool coin. Another proof coin. Nice 200th anniversary. They made these in proof. They made you know, regular silver, proof silver. I do have, I want to say, the full collection of 76s in silver. I don't know if they're all in proof. Next one, this is just a plain old silver. 1976 silver though. So really nice. You can tell by the way this coin is made, the color, that is 40% silver. The other one's 40% silver too. So they have the San Francisco, and the way you can tell is all proofs have a San Francisco and all silvers have a San Francisco. So if you have a regular looking coin, because this is an uncirculated looking coin, I'm not sure if you can tell. It's shiny, but it's not like proof reflective. So if this has an S mint mark, then that means it's silver, 40% silver. No doubt about that. Just the proofs, you have to look a little bit to make sure it's silver, and this one is silver that I have. My proof one is silver. Really cool. Independence Hall again, 200 years of freedom. Just overall, really nice coin. It's the same design, just not in proof. Still like it though. Really cool coin. And then we got two more coins to show you. One of them actually is kind of proof high relief, a little bit different. So you guys probably haven't seen the proof one. I mean, you guys know what a regular one looks like. I don't think you've seen. You definitely seen the last three, and the first one I don't think you've seen the 69S proof. But these two you definitely seen more recently. We're starting off with, I'm not too sure if these are 90% or 99.9% silver. I haven't still figured that out, but it is 2014. They made 4 of these coins, a little nick right there. PDSW. I have the P, which I'll show you in a minute. This is the D Denver Mint made uncirculated, and I have the S. I'm not showing, unfortunately, not today. We used to see that before already, but it's a enhanced uncirculated coin from the San Francisco Mint, which is kind of like a hybrid between a proof and a regular uncirculated. And then the W one I do not have is a reverse proof. It's a very beautiful coin. That one is by far the most expensive coin. They're not too expensive, but we'll see if I get a good deal. I can pick it up. But yeah, really cool 2014 D, and I will come back to this coin in a minute with a little bit of a comparison, but basically the same thing, same design. And these are made to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the half dollar. So I got the same design in the back. So the FG, a little bit different FG. Let me see, is it not focused? Hold on. There we go. Someone's gonna move it a little bit. But really nice coin. Very cool coin. Nothing too different, I believe, on the back, but the front is a little different. Like I said, we'll get to that in a minute. But really cool coin. That is the Denver Mint one. And then now for the Philadelphia Mint one. It's actually a really nice coin. It's like a proof high relief. Wow, look at that. That's so cool, guys. Like, look at that. It's just completely black. Completely. That's actually really nice. Because look at that, guys. It looks like there's stars there. And as the longer it's here and like the kind of flicker, that is quite a sight, guys. You can see, look at that. You can see the crazy reflection on this pencil. But look at this, guys. That is so cool. 90%. It's 90 or 99.9%. I can't really be sure, but I know it is silver and at least 90%. But very cool. Just look at that, guys. It's just like starry night. This is so cool, guys. Philadelphia Mint. And we had the Philadelphia Mint mark on there. It's just such a cool coin. Such a cool coin. Really cool. I'll show you the back in a second. There's maybe some stuff on the coin. This is in a capsule, so it's a little bit different. I mean, all these are secured, minus the proof and the first 2 coins I showed you aren't in capsules or flips. So I can show you, or they're in flips, but not in capsules, so I can show you that. But look at this, another FG. But wow, guys, this is truly a spectacular coin. Probably a proof 70, I guess it would grade as, and another one. They're definitely, I mean, I don't know. This one's kind of got like a mark on his thing. So I feel like it's maybe graded 69 or 68 is not perfect. Still very cool. They probably didn't do too good a job at the mint. But this one, guys, I don't see anything. No scratches whatsoever. I really can't see any scratches. But this is probably my favorite coin in the lot that I'm showing you today. It's really cool. Yep, pretty sure there's no blemishes or anything. Just a beautiful coin. So very cool. Those are the coins I want to show you today, but I did kind of want to do a comparison. So we do know the regular. I kind of wanted to show. I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure the designs are different from the 1964 and 2014 ones. And the edge is definitely different. Yeah, I think this is 3/9 fine silver, which is really cool. Because these are all like kind of the same design, but let me just see real quick if these are a different design. Yeah, they look different to me, so I'll show you guys on camera. I've just compared to the 76S to the other S. But so here's the 2 coins. So I'll kind of show them side by side. It's kind of hard because unfortunately this camera, or sorry, this microscope doesn't really zoom out any. So let me just try and get these close to you. See, it is kind of different. Like, look at this thing and then look at that. Like, it is different. It's a lot more detailed. I would say it's a lot more detailed in his hair. I mean, this is a little bit worn, but it's much more detailed. When you look at his ear, like, look at his ear. It's a lot more detailed. I would say the face is a lot more detailed. Like, look at that eye. It's basically more pronounced and probably struck a few times. So that's what I think is really cool, how these coins are kind of, basically what a better version, like a 2.0 version, which is really cool. So, that was the coins today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's the 60th anniversary of his passing. I mean, if he didn't, most likely, if he didn't get assassinated, then he most likely would have been not on the coins, and we would still have Benjamin Franklin, or we would still have somebody else. Um, so I don't know. It's not good that he died. Definitely is not good. But also we wouldn't have um, the great uh, Kennedy half dollar without his passing. So it's kind of a little bit of a both sides are bad story, because both options are bad. I mean, if he was alive, he could have lived a lot longer. So yeah, really cool coins. I hope you guys enjoyed them. But yeah, like I said, it's a little different. The Liberty looks slightly more clean. The God We Trust is a little bit more clean. The face seems to me a little bit smaller. I made his nose a little bit more pronounced. His eyes definitely more pronounced. The hair definitely more kind of what it was like. The ears, it comes better with the face. His neck looks a little bit longer and probably more accurate. Probably just a more accurate design, because this design was rushed because they had to make the next year. He died November 22nd. Um, so probably they didn't decide to do it until late 1963. So they had to have this coin design ready within a year and a few months. I want to say this was made in mid 1964, so they had 6 months to do everything. You got to go from a mourning period to making the coin. So a little bit different. And the eagle on the back looks kind of the same, maybe slightly bigger. Okay, yeah, the legs look a little bit different. It's a little bit skinnier, the legs. And then the stuff's a little bit smaller. Kind of made it stuff a little bit smaller, stuff a little bit bigger. Really, it's a slight difference, and it's just more pronounced. It's not like a crazy difference, but it's very cool. And they also made a gold one. I unfortunately can't get that. The gold one is quite a bit. It's like a quarter ounce, but it goes for crazy, crazy premium. So I want to say it's like a quarter ounce of silver, and it probably goes for like an ounce of silver, which I can't get any gold now. But yeah, maybe I will get the W quarter in the future. I'm not too sure. That would be cool to complete the set, because I have 3 out of the 4. I've shown all 3 on camera. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching my video. Like I probably said, this will be posted a few days beforehand, so I guess, I don't know, rest in peace, John F. Kennedy. He would be alive. He probably would be alive to the late 1900s, maybe could have even made it to the early 1900s. And it's unfortunate that he passed. He was born 1917. He served in World War II, so he's a veteran, and died in 1963. He was the president. He's elected in 60 and then 61, so he was like um, almost 3 years as president. And yeah, but that's my little video on John F. Kennedy. Really cool dude. Did a lot for America, and really nice coins. So make sure to stay tuned for more videos. Should have a few more coin videos this year. I don't know. I can't guarantee how many, but a few more coin videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.